are interested in direct U.S. investment in order to diversify our economy, and the Russian government is putting in place systemic efforts to improve the investment environment. We have identified certain areas of thrust which we are pursuing, and those areas of thrust refer to the improvement of the migration formats. A law has been signed by the President which simplifies procedures that are invoked when you want a useful specialist to work in your country, and many companies that have been using migrant labor will find it easier to live now. The deadlines for investment projects have been shortened considerably for the approval process, for the regulatory process in terms of approvals for land, for power hookups, for licenses, permits, etc. We're giving a lot of attention to the simplification of the tax and customs procedures, and working hand in hand with the Russian business through its organizations, and our initiatives are being supported by the American Chamber of Trade in Russia, because we do need to take into account the real needs of foreign investors. We need to identify promising areas in which foreign investment could be involved, and we're talking energy efficiency here and the removal of barriers in customs and tax law. We need to identify key areas and projects within those key areas. We have identified such areas, and by no means this is not a closed list. There are 5 presidential priorities where particular support will be provided. We are talking work on specific projects, and the operational pattern has already been tried, and in the Russian-American cooperation, we need to identify projects that would be of mutual interest and that could qualify as related to modernization and innovation. We also need to have more contacts and channels for communication among small and medium-sized business. We also need to cooperate on anti-monopoly action. We have to act together in the area of supporting investment, and our respective ministries need to act as point of contact, as ombudsman for the investors from both countries. One of the areas of thrust is the creation of legal environment to support our cooperation, and we're hearing from representatives of the business community that such legal framework is in need of improvement. We do have different systems, but that's no reason for us to shirk our responsibility for addressing it in a pragmatic way, so that there is, in fact, a legal framework to protect our mutual investments.